For some turkey. I knew where some birds were, but I wasn't sure or had any idea where they were roosting. So I went up to scout, and so I'm afraid my car broke down, and Kyle, who's a viewer of the channel, just happened to be coming by as the savior. So he's gonna give me a ride back to Peter Creek Campground, where I'm gonna try to call up AAA and have them come pick up my ride. But until then, man, right on, Kyle.
Yeah, no problem.
Well, an hour and a half later, good old AAA arrives. Wonder how much this one's gonna cost me. While I was waiting for the tow truck, I met with Dave Allen, who's with a hunting organization called Hunt in Common. And he had two people that he was mentoring that weekend. And so I met him. We agreed that I would come up that Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday and camp out, and I wanted to bring Kyle. So I reached out to Kyle and said, hey, I'm gonna be up there 4 days, because Kyle hadn't gotten his first turkey yet. And I thought, well, maybe I could be a little help in that with him. So I reached out to Kyle, and he met me up there Thursday afternoon, and the first thing we did was grab our binoculars and go scouting.
Yeah, there they go. Right up to that brush.
Yeah, they'll hit that brush line. They're roosting up there somewhere. All right, there's the third one.
Yeah.
Well, that might not be the same too. Oh, here comes another one. It's number 4.
Oh, shit.
So me and Kyle are doing a little night before the hunt.
Look at that white head.
And we're glassing his ridge lines because they're coming up from the bottom and they're going up to roost. And we spotted 4, which I'm assuming right now that they're all 4 got beards.
That 4th one's a gobbler because
Yeah.
his head is white.
That's a big turkey.
Look how white his head is.
Yeah.
From here you could see it. The other ones were bright red. The first 1 or 2 had bright red heads that you could see from this far, but
Yeah.
this one, that 4th one,
Yeah.
you could see from here his head is just white.
Yeah. And they're going right up to them trees.
Yep.
And they're gonna roost up there.
Right. There's plenty of trees up there.
Yeah, up on top.
Past to the left, there's some
Yeah.
trees.
They also like the rocks up there too. So we got them spotted. I knew this area had turkeys. And I know that in the morning time, they're gonna come down here to this creek and they're gonna water. It's a matter of being in the right place at the right time with these guys, because they've been hunted heavily for a week. What I'm saying is they're smart turkeys. They're not gonna... Turkeys up here in Niceville, they're tough. Once you start hunting them, once you get in there, once you get into the canyon, it's a whole different story. They turn into magicians.
In the area, I mean, they gotta be right there.
Yeah, they're going up to the top, but they're gonna come down in the morning. And if you're up on that finger and that little knoll.
Yeah, they don't really like to come down all the way into the valleys, do they? Regards of where I'm thinking that they're gonna be coming down in the morning. It's not like they're gonna come down all the way into the creek and then come in.
Yeah.
They're probably side hill a little bit.
Yeah, regardless, you'll be in a prime spot if you hit that knoll.
Okay.
So what do you got? What is that? Is that a Coleman?
That's a little Coleman. Attaches right to the can there. On the little stand, easy. Little cast iron pan.
This guy's got cast iron cooking up tacos on the tailgate. That's what I'm talking about. These are the kind of people I want to hunt with.
Couple onions, couple peppers, a little meat, nothing special. Gonna hold.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Not gonna have any light.
Yeah.
Where's the video?
No. I do.
Cheers, buddy.
Oh man, it's good.
Mm-hmm.
So it's Friday morning hunt, and Kyle is on the other side of the road up that canyon. I twisted my ankle this morning, and I know better my ankle. I hurt it three years ago now, and I know that when I twist it, aggravate it. It's better to do as least walking as possible. Kyle's on this canyon, about 800 yards down that way up high, further back down there. I'm thinking I might make a circle around, see if I can push something his way maybe. That rooster that I was hearing this morning had to have gone out back there somewhere. But I'm not going to go after it with my ankle. I'm just trying to listen for them. If I know where they're at, maybe I can make a push. I can make a play somehow for Kyle. That's my only plan this morning. I definitely want to I don't want to aggravate my ankle further. So we'll see how this works out. There's a hunter up there running a head call. Sounds real good too. Sounds like the real thing. I'm not sure who the guy is. All right, so I came back to the car. Because this other hunter's paralleling this finger off this ridge. He's running down it. He's got a hen responding to his hen call. No gobbles though. I'm just gonna sit tight right here and see how this plays out. Kyle's on this side and I've got another guy over here. So I'm just gonna see how this all goes down. Kyle's shooting. It's got to be Kyle. 2 shots. I see the other hunter right here. When he shot, the hunter stopped. I can't get him with the video. So it's got to be Kyle who shot. Man, I hope it was. That would be so friggin' cool. Here goes the other hunter. That's the other hunter. He's heading back for his truck now. Yeah, it had to have been Kyle, man. I hope you got it. What's your name, bro?
I'm Zach.
Richard. Yeah. And what, you had a couple
Gobblers.
Yeah, this morning. The one that I heard. And then Kyle, you seen Kyle shoot?
Yeah, I was sitting up there and I was hearing the gobbles going off. So I threw up my binoculars, and sure enough, right when I put my binos up, I heard a shot. I saw about 5 or 6 birds fly out.
That's so cool. I hope he got one. Right?
He did. He double tactics.
Yeah, that's awesome. It's definitely looking good, man. He said he was pretty positive that he put one down. He said he was pretty positive that he put one down, man. I am friggin' stoked. It'll be Kyle's first turkey. Here he comes. Look at who shot his first turkey. Oh man, that's a nice bird, bro.
Yeah.
That's a big boy. Holy shit. Wow. Friggin' awesome, bro. I heard you double tap that thing, man.
Yeah. There he is. Looks good. His beard's pretty long too. Maybe 7 inches, something like that.
Yeah.
He wasn't. There was 5 of them.
Yeah.
It was that flock we were looking at.
Yeah.
And and I was up on the sitting in the brush just like last time, waiting for them because they shut up. They were in that canyon. They shut up. I thought maybe they got up and over without me knowing. And I thought, you know, I'm just gonna go sit up there. Sat up there for like an hour, and all of a sudden, one of them gobbles right off of my right shoulder, right behind me, maybe 20 yards down, maybe 30 or 40, and it was like, oh shit. And he made the flock gobble who were still down there where they roosted.
Okay.
Even though I thought they had gone and they had shut up, they were still way back there and they gobbled, and he gobbled back at him, but I could hear him walking towards me. And so I'm waiting for him, I hear him, he's right on the other side of this really thick bush. I don't know whether he's gonna come out to the left or to the right. So I'm aiming right in the middle, and all of a sudden I see just a glimpse of blue on the left side of the bush. He just pokes out, just literally that. And made that little noise, that noise they make, and he fucking took off. And I go, no. Half a second more, I had him. Half a second more. And I'm like, fucking hey, I fucking blew it. Like, I sit there for 10 minutes just sitting there like, god damn, son of a bitch. Half a second more, I had him. And 10 minutes later, I hear the flock and they're coming this way. I don't know if it was to fuck with that guy who was gobbling back at him, but they come up fast and they're walking. I see them through the bush. I see all these heads, and the first one comes through, and I hadn't hit my safety yet. So I hit my safety and he freezes and he looks at me, and we're looking at each other at this one for about 3 seconds. I know there's more behind him and they're about to come out into an opening. And I just thought, no, I blew it once, I'm not blowing it again. I pulled the trigger.
Double tapped him.
Double tapped him. Thanks, man. Thank you.
Worked out for you, huh?
Yeah, it worked good. There's still 5 of them out there. I thought maybe there was 3, and I shot, and he went down, but he was kind of flying, and then he dropped after I shot the second time. And I think 4 of them took off back the way they came.
Yeah.
4 big ones.
Yeah, another hunter went after him. Another hunter was over here on this side.
Yeah.
And he's seen you shoot.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah. So here. All right. So me and Kyle are heading out and meet back in camp and get his bird cleaned up. And then he's going to scoot because he's got a long drive from the Bay Area. And I don't blame him. He wants to get that turkey. Man, I love it when a plan comes together. How about that, huh? Guy gets his first turkey. Man, I feel just as good as if I would have got it myself. You know, it's like I just find satisfaction in bringing people out hunting and them getting game, you know? And that's his first turkey. And he started coming up here because he's seen the videos I put out on Knoxville. A success story for a new hunter in the field after turkey. And man, he got it done. He got it done. So we're in Dave Allen's camp. He brought 2 young hunters, and they got their first turkeys.
Yep, I got his Sunday late morning, and then I got mine after lunch on Sunday.
And then Kyle, the other Kyle, the guy that I brought out, or he's already been hunting out here with no success, but he got his first turkey today. But so if people want to look up for new hunters,
The Hunting Common.
Is Hunting Common.
Hunting Common is what we're, the web page, and it's a national organization to get new people in.
Yeah.
Experienced people will volunteer to take newbies, whatever you want to call them, out and teach them the ropes, make sure they know safety, how to track and take care of animals.
And you can find that, just type it in online, or is there a
Well,
Facebook
it's Facebook,
page?
and then Facebook has a link to their web page.
So that's a link you can go to. I'm going to list it in the description box of this video, and you click onto that link if you're a new hunter and you're looking for other people to hunt with and get mentored on the ins and outs of turkey hunting. But this has been a pretty successful trip for you, and me and Kyle had some success on this trip. It's a lot of firsts. Three guys got their first turkeys over the course of this last 4 or 5 days.
Yeah.
So it turned out real great, and you got your bird.
Yeah. I got
So you're
mine.
happy. So everybody's packing up, but I'm telling you, out here in Knoxville, you put in the time, you put in the work, and you figure it out. You can have some success. So how's it feel getting a turkey on one of the hardest hunted pieces of public land in California? And you come up here,
Well,
and you get it done.
I stayed completely quiet. I didn't call. I didn't try to do anything. I just tried to be in the right place. And if it weren't for the scouting we did last night,
Oh yeah,
I wouldn't have known that they walked that ridge.
We pegged some birds yesterday afternoon.
It had to have been them.
On this heading up to go roost somewhere, and we've seen 4. So he got on what? There was 5 total.
I think there was
this
5
morning.
total.
Yeah.
Yeah. There was a single, and then there was a flock that followed him. The single saw me and ran off, but I think he joined up with the 5, and they came back, and I took the first one out of the 5 because I didn't want him to see me. But it was right above where we saw him.
Yeah.
Just below the ridge. Right there is where
Yeah.
I was. That's exactly where I was, looking down on the open space.
Hey, so congratulations to Kyle Austen. Kyle, hey, you were a joy, bro. Kyle did 1 year last year hunting Knoxville with no success, but he gained a lot of experience. Because all I did is I brought him up there, I showed him where I knew some birds were. We both made the determination where they're possibly going to roost, and showed him a good place maybe on that knoll to go. And but he made some judgment calls. He got back up in there before shooting light. When most guys, I got to give you props, man. It's like most guys linger around the trailhead because they're afraid of the dark. But you got back up in there, and you got your stand, and you made some adjustments. You did all the right things, and that was the experience that you gained last year. I had nothing to do with that. I just bird dogged it. And you know what, man? You did great. And I want to tell you, your equipment was clean, your etiquette was clean, and it was just a joy. And I'm going to tell you what, brother, you're welcome in any of my camps. Anytime you want to go, if you want to go deer, pig, bear hunting, or whatever we're going to do, you got an open invitation, just message me. David Allen, I appreciate you, man. Hunting Common, I'm going to leave a link to that in the description box. David Allen got 2 guys their first turkeys in a 4-day period, and he didn't say it too much, but he was dealing with some health problems, and he still got it done with these guys, and I appreciate you. Hunting Common's going to be in the description box. Also in the description box is going to be where we camped at, Petey Canyon Campground. You'll find the link to that. You'll find the link to Knoxville Wildlife Area, and you're also going to find the link to Hunting Common, the California Facebook page. So if you want to check that out and maybe get mentored or do some mentoring when it comes to hunting, maybe you can find something there. Hey folks, just real quick, I want to thank some contributors to the channel: Cody F, Reinhold P, Nick S., David Allen, and John V., and West Coast Residential Services. I want to thank you guys for contributing to the channel. It really helped with the gas money and the production of the video. If you want to make a contribution to the channel and help chip out on gas and keep me on the road, you'll find a PayPal me link in the description box. You still watching? You know what? I enjoyed this video myself. I enjoyed being a part of it. If you like this video, hit the like button, subscribe to the page, leave a comment, and you know what? We'll see you next time on California Public Land Hunter. See ya.